Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel of Mel's Kitchen. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be showing you how to make this moist banana bread with chocolate chips. And without much further ado, let's get right into the video. For our very first step, we want to preheat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius and then turn on our knob for the top and bottom heat. Then time that for 15 minutes, but we'll change it to 1 hour when we start baking our bread. So for the ingredients, I used 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 cup of oil, 2 overripe bananas, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, our chocolate chips, 2.5 cups of flour, our baking powder, baking soda, salt and cinnamon, and then our mixing bowls for both the dry and the wet ingredients, and last but not least, my baking tin. So for the first step, we will be adding in our dry ingredients, and so I sieved my flour and the rest of the dry ingredients, which are the baking soda, baking powder, salt and cinnamon. So I did this to incorporate air into my dry ingredients. So sieve everything, and as you can see, it helps with getting rid of the lumps as well. So set that aside and let's get into the wet ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, I started by mashing up my bananas. So you want to use overripe bananas, but you can use normal kind of bananas. So once you've mashed that up, set it aside, and in your mixing bowl, whisk 2 of your eggs. Then add in your mashed bananas and continue mixing. Then add in 1 cup of your brown sugar and mix that up thoroughly. Then follow that up with your buttermilk, 1 cup. So this helps in keeping your cake moist, rather your bread moist, as well as the oil. So in goes our oil. And our 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. So thoroughly mix that up. You can either use a whisk to mix everything up, or you can use your hand mixer as well. So I decided to go with our whisk for simplicity. So go ahead and mix everything up. Then once your wet ingredients have been thoroughly mixed, add in your dry ingredients. And what you want to do is fold in. So do that until all the ingredients have been well mixed, but careful not to over mix your butter. So once your butter is almost ready, just add in your chocolate chips. So I decided to use 1 cup of that, and then I mixed it up to my butter. And so it's time to pour my butter into my baking tin. So I lined mine with oil, and then I dusted it with flour. So this is a step you don't want to skip, so that your cake doesn't stick into the mixing bowl once it's cooked. So add in your cake batter into the baking tin. Then tap to remove excess air, and it's time to bake. So the only thing you'll change is your timer. So change that to 1 hour and bake it till you poke it with your toothpick and it comes out clean. There we have it. Look at how moist that bread looks. So I decided to serve this with my tea, but you can serve this as a dessert as well. And if you've watched till this far, please consider subscribing to my channel for these and more videos to come. And until the next time, bye guys.